You have a shovel?
Yes.
I think we should start there. No, we want this one.
Yeah.
All right, right there?
Right here.
Right there. All right, let's chuck it at the ground,
Okay.
go back up.
Yep.
I just don't want you to get hurt. All right, go for it.
Here we go.
Ready?
Ready.
Go. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Something tells me there's a good time coming. Just wait and see. You got to put a little faith in something. Might as well be with me. You feel it when the bass starts grooving. Go ahead and move your feet. Around here we ain't afraid of nothing. Dancing like no one sees. I feel free. So free.
YouTubes, meet my oldest friend in the entire world, Kurt. Kurt, meet the YouTubes.
Hey, YouTubes.
So
How you doing?
yeah. So Kurt is the proud new owner of this beautiful home over here and this amazingly
Vacant lot.
vacant empty lot. And he calls me up and he says to me,
I says to the guy, I says, hey, you know stuff about lawns, right? I got a pretty good lawn. It just needs a little bit of work. Maybe some fertilizer. Could you help me and give me some suggestions?
a little bit of work, he says. Let's just look at what we got going on here. Weeds, rocks, got this pretty little flower right here. We got a mountain of stuff. We got a mountain of stuff.
Mount Mordor.
We got compacted dirt as far as the eye can see, or at least to the end of the fence there.
You can hear it, right? Burn.
Oh yeah, listen to it. Just nothing. So needless to say, we got our work cut out for us.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't know where to start.
Well, I think the first thing we need to figure out is how much of this you want to be turf, because you said you're not going to make it all turf, right?
Yeah, we don't want to do all grass. We want to do a mixture of a lot of things.
So you've got to map that out, which
Yeah.
you've already done, right?
Yep.
So we need to measure the area that you want to be turf, to be grass,
Yep.
figure out the square footage of that. That way we have an exact number of how much product, seed, fertilizer, all that good crap that we need. So let's start with that.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, we'll measure out the entire thing. So just so we have those numbers, right? So you have that number to work with in the future, and then you'll kind of divide it up
we'll
from there.
split it up.
Yeah. All right. We got to get my nifty little tool. All right. You want to do this part?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
All right. So
Does it go up for tall people?
no, that's it. You got to be a man and bend down.
Okay.
Yeah, precisely.
It says should I reset it?
Yeah, reset it.
It's at zeros now.
It's at zeros now. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna simply walk from here all the way down to the fence and just walk the perimeter of the whole thing.
All right, here I go.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, perfect. It's perfect. Keep going. Beautiful. Something smells like absolute butt.
Yeah.
You smell that?
Yeah.
That's not good. What is that?
It might be butt.
You don't want to just write it down?
No.
Why?
I'll take a picture. It'll last longer. Also, I don't carry around pens and pencils with me.
Why not?
What is this? What is this? The 90s?
Yeah.
103.2.
Okay, so we have 103. I do have to say it's kind of nice not to have to be the one like doing the work for a change.
And like filming at the same time.
Yeah. So, thank you.
I'm really glad I could help you do this.
Yeah.
If I see a snake in this field,
We're setting it on fire.
yeah, I'm gonna kill it. Snakes are good. Snakes keep you. Shut up.
Yeah. No, snakes are bad. But okay. All right. What do we got there?
121.
So 103 by 121.
Yeah.
You have a calculator?
Yeah, I do.
Are you gonna have to do some calculations? Yeah, it was 103 by 122. Yeah.
So I divide that by sine or cosine or tangent.
You gotta carry the one.
12,566 square feet.
Boom. I don't know if it's gonna show up.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, so 12,500. We're gonna say 12,500. 12,500 square feet that we're dealing with, but we're not gonna make it all turf. So how much of this do you want to be turf What's the plan?
Yeah, so the idea is, what we'd like to do is use this section that encompasses the barn and the garden beds. All of this is going to be planted crops.
Okay, so from like that tree over is what we're talking about?
Yeah, basically from that tree to the other tree is basically going to be raised like crops.
Crops, garden beds, the barn building.
Yeah, garden beds, crops, barn garage building.
Okay.
All of that right here.
Okay.
Then is going to be,
So the front half.
yep, this front half is going to be lawn.
Okay.
And this is going to be chicken coop and run,
Okay.
and then lawn.
Okay.
So it's going to be
So you're
kinda
gonna have like an L shape.
Yeah, like an L of lawn back here.
Okay.
And there might be some pieces of lawn in between, but that's pretty much it. It's like lawn and an L shape of lawn there.
Okay. The more
Aerodynamic.
painful it is, the more correct that you're doing it.
That's what she said.
You know any good jokes?
I do. What did the DJ say to the vegetable garden?
I don't know. What?
Let us turn up the beats.
Oh, gosh. Now, yeah, you're dead. So it was 67
67 by 80.
by 80.
5,360 square feet.
5,360. We're gonna say 5,400.
Okay, 5,400 square foot.
All right, so that's the number we're gonna work with to try and salvage that.
Not to mention we got to run sprinklers out.
Oh yeah, so that's another note. So this whole area right here, none of this is irrigated and it's never been watered, right?
Correct, right.
But he does have irrigation for his front yard and the backyard on the other side of the fence. So the plan is to tap into that system that's in the back there and run lines out to this entire field here so that you can do your raised garden beds, do like a drip irrigation.
Yep.
And get this irrigated so that you can get grass to grow.
Absolutely.
So
That's the plan.
I was thinking he would have to go from the front yard underneath the driveway or even from these trees right here because it's irrigated. It's got a drip irrigation system. But no, the easiest thing is going to be to tap into that in the back there. And you're going to do that yourself? You're going to DIY this?
Yes, I'm going to DIY it. I'm going to... Oh yeah, we're going to DIY
We are
it.
going to DIY this
We're going to
beast.
use the #1 tool that any homeowner has at his disposal to do this, which is YouTube.
I was going to say a chainsaw.
Oh, and chainsaw.
YouTube University for the win.
Yep, and we're gonna we'll figure out how to do it. I'll either get a trencher or I'll dig it all with a shovel. I don't care, I'm a man. Lay some pipe.
I see what you did there. Oh wait, look at this.
Ooh,
Look at this,
spring.
just a, ooh, and it's hot. Ow.
Oh, I bet that's hot.
Just one of the other little treasures here. And they go, ow, it's hot. Let's show them your backyard and how beautiful that is.
Yeah, the actual done backyard.
Yeah, and show them, that's the end goal. Going to the backyard.
Yeah, so here's the backyard, the finished backyard that we have. So nice little patio. This is the old monster that mows the vacant lot over there.
The old craftsman.
Yep. And then, it's pretty well kept. We have sprinklers that run to everything. Sour cherry tree. We got blueberries that are growing, grapes that are growing, Asian pear, peach tree. So it's pretty nice, but we kind of want to take what we've done here
And mimic it.
yeah, mimic it that way. And
That
that's
way.
another thing that I forgot is we do want to put shade trees and stuff kind of throughout. We want to put some trees that kind of line the lot and bring it into one lot,
Yeah.
Make it seem like one lot, and then have shade trees and stuff. So,
Yeah, just make it aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
Functional, growing crops and vegetables and whatnot.
yeah. It's kind of the eyesore of the neighborhood right now. Like,
What, that beautiful piece of property over there?
Like when we moved in, all the neighbors would come to us and they would bring us things like cookies or whatever. We're like, welcome to the neighborhood. No, thanks. And they'd be like, so you own the lot, right? I'm like, yeah, we own the lot. I'm like, you gonna do anything with it? Because apparently it just has never had anything done to it. So
In other words, please, for
Yeah,
the love of
please.
all the good and holy, do something with
please
it.
fix our neighborhood.
That's what we're gonna tackle. I'm gonna help my good buddy Kurt out. We're gonna make that look good. It's gonna be a big project.
Thank you, Paul.
It's okay. It's
Thank
okay.
you.
It's okay. It's okay. Keep on keeping on. Catch you next time.
Yeah.